For my outside reading project, I read the book Blood Done Sign My Name. It's a memoir by Timothy B. Tyson. This book is based on his childhood and his encounters with segregation and discrimination during his early years. His story highlights some of the inequality in society that was occurring in the U.S. even after the Civil Rights Movement. A quote from the book is, "In their minds, the courts were owned and operated by their enemies, who considered them unfit for full citizenship. This shows the challenges the African Americans faced in the town. They were not equal under the law or in the minds of any of the citizens." The book is written from the perspective of a white child growing up in the segregated town of Oxford, North Carolina. Because Timothy B. Tyson was the narrator, I was able to understand the view of a young child who witnessed all of the discrimination that was occurring. This perspective is very different than my own. I have no experience with the level of segregation that was present during this society. Living in Westport, I am not exposed to discrimination and the constant threat of racial violence. My perspective on society is very different than Timothy's because he grew up when African Americans were not equal to their white counterparts. Perspective was changed to, for example, an African American boy. The viewpoint on the events that took place in the book would be quite different. Although even as a kid, Timothy B. Tyson was empathetic, instead of merely seeing and hearing stories of racial violence and discrimination, this new perspective would give new insight on how the African American population thought about the way they were being treated. I would recommend this book because it gives great insight on the post-Martin Luther King era United States.